I'm going to go a bit northern here, folks. Northern. I'm going to use the term butties. Butties. You know what butties is? Sandwiches. Sandwiches to you, butties to us. Now, I seen this something last night. I was watching a little bit of the live of Col's place. That Col is a guy that does vids on Tenerife and Bournemouth and all places in between, who I follow from time to time. I quite like him. In fact, I like him a lot, to be honest with you. And they were doing something last night on weird foods and foods that you had when you were younger. And they had somebody messaging on saying, oh, crisp butties and stuff. And then, what was the one you had when you were kids, when you had nothing, when you had no money? Sugar butties, sugar butties. Well, I've got to say, folks, I know many people like the old crisp butties. A few in my household do. They're not for me. Love crisps. I eat too many crisps, me folks, love crisps. But on bread with butter, no, it's not for me. Not for me. And as for sugar butties, oh no, couldn't think of it. I'd have a little bit of sugar on some cornflakes. If I had cornflakes, only a very little bit. Can't have it in my tea anymore. Don't have sugar or anything. Don't mind sweet things. Don't mind cakes. Don't mind biscuits. My waistline will testify to that. But I don't have sugar on or in anything. I definitely couldn't have it on bread. But one dimension, that old Colin pulled his face at and couldn't believe he thought it was a wind-up. Somebody messaging, banana butties. And that's my question to you folks. Banana butties. Bananas on bread and butter. Ideally white bread. Ideally white bread. Now, do you know of them? Have you had them? Do you like them? That's the biggie. Do you like them? I absolutely love them. It's one of my favourite things in the world. If ever I want a quick snack, well, I'll have it for a dinner now and again, a lunch. If ever I want something that I can do quick, that I'm going to really enjoy, I'll often go for that if we've got any bananas in. I like the old, but now and again I'll have it as a main meal. I'll have the old banana butties. I'll have maybe a chocolate biscuit, you know, like a club or a breakaway, not for much longer, they're going soon, or something similar, a Kit Kat, and maybe a bag of crisps with it, and I'll turn it into a little buffet. Oh, I like that from time to time. All not good for my waistline, but I like them. But banana butties, folks, do you like them or not? I love them. I absolutely love them. I love them when the banana's going over ripe. I love them when it's getting ripe. I love them when they're just in between is. And I love them when they're pretty hardish and they need to start to get ripe. I like them like that as well. I like them always. I just like banana butties, but always on white for me and always with butter. Or a bit of Maggie and a bit of margarine. Maggie Ann, I've not said that for a while. Bit of margarine. Don't mind that at all. Do you have them yourself, folks? If not, give it a go. You don't know what you're missing. He was shocked. He'd never heard of them. I'll tell you what, Colin, if you see this, you're making a mistake not having a dabble. Have a dabble at them. You'll surprise yourself. They're absolutely gorgeous. Well, at least one fella in that there Warrington thinks so, and that'd be me.